And the more we choose right, the correct way, then I don't say the easier it gets, but it becomes a part of us. And so we see ourselves growing, and we can see our relationship growing, and so can other people see that change. And I'm going to try really hard to end this on a happy personal note. So you just have to bear with me on this. After I was born again at the age of 19, my heart's intent did change toward my dad's mother. My grandma paid me. And I did begin to eagerly pursue that relationship, and we did develop a relationship, a deeper relationship. And really, this is supposed to be a happy moment. It is. These are happy tears, okay? I just don't know why they're coming out here. But anyway, every Thanksgiving, I actually very proudly get to make her stuffing at Thanksgiving. And our first Thanksgiving away from home, when Steve and the girls and I had left Oklahoma, we were ourselves in Colorado, I called my grandma Annette, and I asked her for this recipe. And you have to understand, this was a well-guarded, she didn't tell anybody this recipe, and she gave it to me. And that was 25 years ago, and I wrote it on the back of an envelope, while I'm talking to her on the phone and writing it down. And every Thanksgiving, I pull out that envelope. I still haven't transferred it. I need to. I still haven't transferred it to another, I pull up, it's still that envelope. And every Thanksgiving, I pull that out, and I just experience this celebration within myself. I'm not celebrating, with a bunch of people. I mean, just in myself, I just celebrate this wonderful experience of what this work that God has done in my life. Because I just, when I turned my heart toward Him, and He began to change the intent of my heart, and I began to act on that, it changed everything, for me, and it changed everything for me in this relationship. And He turned what once was sorrow into this beautiful joy that, I get to, there's nothing worse than just being filled with regrets. And, I don't know. But anyway, that is what God's picture, or His idea of what this relationship is supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like Him, and we're supposed to reflect that. And so, I know this sounds a little cliche, but the truth is that that's how we make a difference in this world, is one relationship at a time. If I hadn't turned my intent correctly and wanted to try to heal this relationship, I would still be dealing with that, because my grandmother has passed away, and it would just be different. And the enemy would be able to use that in my life to kind of try to try to hold me down and make me look at this, whatever. And so we need to understand that the desire that God has for us to have this relationship with Him, and to know that we have this responsibility, and then just to understand that every little thing in our everyday life is how that grows, and that is how we reflect that to the world. And so that's basically it. I don't have a really good ending. I just want to say Happy Mother's Day, and just pray that you this is my prayer for my life, and it really is my prayer for each of you. And I just hope you enjoy your day today, and remember, when you leave here and someone cuts you off, the intent of your heart should be, to pray for them, and not, to, run them down. And, okay? All right.